So about the transformation of a point in coordinate plane, we need to learn three things. The first thing is translation. That means if we give you a point, and then we say that this point shift to right hand side by how many steps, then this is called translation. And the second thing is about refraction. Refraction, that means if we give you a mirror, usually maybe I say that the mirror is y asset. And then if we have a point here, then you expect a point will be refracted to right hand side. This is called refraction. And second thing is about rotation. The most difficult part is rotation. If we have a point like this, and then we are going to rotate it 90 degrees, so it will become somewhere here. This is called rotation. And then the first type is easy to handle. Let's say if we translate 5 units downward, then you find that the point is just moved downward. So y coordinates is affected, and then we minus 5 here. It gives you the new point 3, 0. So another example, negative 1, 4. If we say that translate 7 units to the left, this time the x coordinate is affected because it's affect the left-right position. 7 units to the left, you'll find that the left-right position from negative 1 decreased to negative 8. So we minus 7 from the first coordinate, that means x coordinate, then we get the new position. It's negative 8, 4. In your exam, the key point is we don't provide you any graph. You need to roughly draw the position by yourself. Negative 1, 4. This is our original point. And then you are going to move it to the left hand side by 7 steps, so you know that negative 1 is affected. And then it will become negative 8 after we decrease by 7. That's why we have the new position is negative 8, 4, while the height is still unchanged. Another type is about refraction. So if we have a point, and then they will tell you that refract along y-axis, that means you imagine a mirror is at y-axis. Then you use your common sense. You know that from left hand side it will be refracted to right hand side. So the point will jump like this. Originally the left-right position is negative 5. Now it's become positive 5 here. While the height is unchanged, it's because our mirror are vertical. Therefore, we write down the new position. From negative 5 is shifted to positive 5. And then the height, negative 3, it still remain the same. It's still negative 3. That's how we refract it. Again, in your exam, you should able to draw by yourself 8, 4. So 8, 4 is approximately here. Go right by 8 and then go up by 4. Refract about y-axis. So we have a mirror here. We refract it from positive 8. It will become left hand side to negative 8. While the height is still the same. It should jump over here. So we get the new position is negative 8, positive 4. That's how we get it without any graph provided. It may also be refracted along x-axis. So now this time the mirror is horizontal like this. You predicted that the point will jump downward. In this case, jump to the opposite side. Therefore, this time the left-right position is unchanged. The image have the same x coordinates, while the height from above the ground to below the ground. So it's become negative 4 this time. And then the last type is about rotation. We talk about rotation, there are 2 directions. The first one is clockwise, follow the pin of the clock. And then the second is called anti-clockwise, the opposite direction. The question will be like this. We give you a point, and then we say about the origin, anti-clockwise. So we are talking about this direction. By how many degree? Through 90 degree. So we are going to rotate it. That means this line OA. We are going to use our origin as a center to rotate this point. That's why point A, the cross will rotate like this. But how can you get it in your brain? The key point is don't look at the slope. Do not look at OA here because our human brain is not good in rotating this. One of the best things of rectangular coordinates is we can find out the horizontal and vertical very easily. Any analysis, we just focus on the horizontal and vertical distance. How to go to point A from origin is first go right by 8 and then go up by 2. If we rotate it, the slope is difficult to rotate, but horizontal line is really easy to rotate through 90 degrees. If we rotate 90 degrees, go right will become go up. Go up by 2 will become go left by 2. That's why we get the new position is here, which is the same as our animation just now. And then you need to write down the position of this point. So we write down the image, the left-right position of this point is -2. And the up-down position, that means the height, is 8. Beware that we always write down the left-right position first. That's why we write down -2 first. And then we write down the height later. That's why it is 8. In Form 1, maybe you remember your teacher say that if you rotate it through 90 degrees something, then we are going to swap the position of x and y coordinates, something like that. But the full picture is because of this reason. More practice may be better for rotation. Now, same situation, but we rotate clockwise through 90 degrees. Again, go right by 8 steps. If you rotate it, it will become go down by 8 steps in this direction. Go up here will become go right. That's why we are considering these two triangles. And then this is A prime. We get the position, left-right position is 2 and -8. We write 2 first. -8 later. That means OA is rotated against the center. That means that origin is the center, and then we rotate 90 degrees here. And then we reach point A, A prime. Again, in your exam, we don't provide you the graph, no animation, something like that. So this time we handle it by ourselves. -8, 2. So I write down -8, go left by -8 steps, and then go up by 2 steps. We reach point A. And then we rotate, this time we rotate it clockwise. So go left will become go up by 8 steps. And then go up originally will become go right by 2 steps. That's why we can find out the new position is 2 and 8 here. Practice make perfect. Some other example, maybe this one. So -5, -9, rotate clockwise about the origin through 90 degrees. So draw very quickly from origin, go left by 5 steps, and then go down by 9 steps. You get point A. We rotate clockwise through 90 degrees, so go left become go up. Originally, go down will become go left. That's why we get the coordinate is -9 first and then 5. That's all for the transformation of our coordinates to a new image point.